Hi, and welcome to Life Practical with Rabbi. Today, in our topic, I want us to deal with consistency in relationship. Human beings are animals with peculiar way of life, with peculiar attitude and characteristics. Ability to get people to love you, or to be loved, or to even love, calls for peculiar characterization. And in that characterization, there must be consistency. Relationship is an integral and a very serious aspect of our business. When a man is ripe or a woman is ripe for marriage, there are some characterization that will be expected of him or her. There must be consistency. It doesn't necessarily mean only money. Money, way of life, the way we talk, the way we do things, all of them are subsumed in what we're going to discuss today for consistency, that you must be consistent about. Remember, men are guided by what they see. Women are guided by what they hear. So it's not all about only money. Oh, I give her good money, I take her for shopping, I take her to Dubai or we travel. Those things are good, very necessary, but just aspects of it. We are very careful in the choice of spouse as humans. That is why we are discussing this topic, because we need consistency in some things we do. And that consistency is what will attract the opposite sex to begin to love you. And that love could lead to courtship, which will bring about marriage. And that is what we are going to discuss today. So please stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch the dial. Watch to the end and you'll be happy you did. Welcome to Life Practical with Rabbi. What are the forms of consistency that we need? And number one thing we must be consistent of when it comes to relationship is sincerity. Don't tell lie on the phone. Don't claim what you are not. Say exactly what you have. Do not tell lies about whom you are or whom you were. Any spark of it can destroy trust that will make relationship never to work. Always be able to say where you are and what you're doing. Do you know it is better you take responsibility and then you suffer some pain than telling lie and bearing eternal pain within you that no one can help you solve except you are sincere about it. If you have some type of disease or health challenges, say it. If you are in financial mess, say it. If academically you don't possess some certificate which it appears you possess, feel free to say it. It is better you say what is truth, be sincere, and miss the relationship than you enter relationship with some level of falsity. It can destroy your relationship built over the years. Feel free to say it. If that woman or that man is really yours, destined to be yours, they will stick around. Sincerity goes a long way to raise hope, and that hope will make big attraction into the would-be relationship that could lead to marriage. Love and the wish for love must be consistent. You showing love, but be careful that whatever you start, you must be able to finish. Let there be consistency in showing love. Remember, women are guided by what they hear. So what you tell a woman consistently could help you succeed in getting her for marriage. Men are guided by what they see. Women, what you put up steadily, your character the man observes consistently, is what makes him to stay. Consistency also in allowing the male dominance is an acceptance of leadership. It shows a woman can accept leadership. Consistency in listening are a good sign of understanding future spouse, especially for the men. When you are showing your woman consistently that you can listen, it shows that in the future there's good leadership quality in you. Consistency in cooking well and cleaning is a sure sign of a good wife with good organizational skill. One of the ways to a man's heart is the stomach. His stomach is very important. So consistently in cooking for your lover is a sure sign that a woman does not have cravings, excess cravings. Going always to eat is a sure sign that this woman or this girl in the future will have appetite for excess craving. Consistently in looking good is key. You must not be psychedelic to look good. You must not fry your hair every time, whether for the men or for the women. Rub big lipstick to look good. A beautiful woman is a beautiful woman. And hey, let me tell you, our African women are beautiful. Our guys are handsome. Hey, has no one told you? Africans are very beautiful. Let me begin with the guys. Muscular, strength, they have resilience, and we have extra antibodies that made us strong, especially with the help of melanin domiciled in our body. Good penises, large penises. This is part of our gift. Dominant gene. If you bring a black man to cross 1,000 white ladies, his gene will be dominant in all. If you pair American with Britain or a British person, you may not find any difference. If you take an Italian with an American and pair them, you may not find much difference. But try with a black man to all the whites, his gene will be dominant. Is it our women? Very beautiful. High hips, bunchy lips, curly hair, and bunchy too. Our women have strength, especially at child's birth. They are resilient. What are you asking? All domiciled in Africa, and for the African, we are beautiful. So, thank your God that you are an African. Constancy in talking humanly. In this juncture, I want to be very careful to explain this. Be careful as a man to be too apologetic. You are apologizing in the morning. You are apologizing in the afternoon. You are apologizing in the evening. That may not be a good signal for some women. It could raise doubt. It could raise concern. Men must be very careful, at least to be a little bit masculine in decision making. When you are always so soft, it's an initial sign that a man may not be very protective for the woman against excess pushy attitude of mother-in-laws, brother-in-laws, sisters-in-laws. Okay? A man should not be tampon cadaver. They push you here, you go. They push you there, you go. No! You should be extroverted. You should be a man. Constancy for asking, especially those who are entering relationship new. Ask for a relationship. Ask for a date. Remember, man and woman can sponsor the dating of the day. It doesn't necessarily mean it must only be men. Taking yourself out for dinner, for party, for the beach, for prayer section, for debate, for cooking competition. I mean, the love list is endless. Such constancy helps relationship to lead to marriage. Hey, African girl, be very careful not to give conditions here, because some women give conditions here before they are being taken out. Oh, we are going out. What will you buy for me? Desist that. It sends wrong signal to the male. Even vice versa, we must be very careful in the demands we make when we are being taken out. That does not mean you will not be free, but be cautioned. Consistency in prayer. There is a lot of metaphysical forces you cannot see that helps or could hinder relationship. Pray as if everything depends on prayer. Yet, work hard, work your relationship well, as if everything depends on your effort. That is key. constant sex helps relationship. That is expected when the marriage has taken place. Finally, consistency in visualfestation. Visualizing the manifestation of what you want, the manifestation of the relationship, the manifestation of the man or the woman you want in marriage, the manifestation of the business you desire, the manifestation of the academic excellence you desire. However, we are dwelling more on the consistency that helps relationship. So, visualfestation is very key. Please go and listen to the visualfestation, the general visualfestation for relationship that I made. Go and check it for single ladies and single men. The visualfestation is a general one. So now the question is, do you have your own for the visualfestation? Remember, if you are looking for a wife, the attitude of Chioma, her lifestyle is different from that of Ugonna, is different from that of Agnes. Not only that, your meeting point is different. It cannot be the same. Some people met in the eatery, and then it led them to marriage. Some people met in the church. It led them to marriage. At fellowship, some even met at the club, at games, in the farm. It's endless. In the bus, people meet different places, and it could lead to relationship that leads to marriage. That means your visualfestation has to be peculiar. Again, we also engage in different forms of life. We also engage in different activities for our livings. Some are government workers, some are on self-reliance, handwork, skill, acquisition. Some are even students and their spouses. So your own visualfestation wants to be unique. Some are Christians, some are Muslims. And even in Christianity, some believe in the Church of Prayer Warrior, some believe in the Church of Meditation like Catholics. So your visualfestation, you need it for you, peculiar to you, to work for you, and to be everything about you, for your own meditation. Please, when you go to the visualfestation that I made, the general one, try to listen to it with a headphone. Meditate over it. Find time. It could be in the morning, it could be when you are in the car, it could be when you are moving, it could be when you are trekking, it could be on your morning walk. Find time to listen to it. I'm going to put an audio and then I will show you a link for the audio. But for now, it is in video. But I'm going to put up an audio, an MP3, where you can listen to it and meditate over it. Then you need your own personal own for it to be done for you, so that I guide you one-on-one and you will see how you can be able to visualize the manifestation of what you want. Remember, no matter how big a man or a woman is, how great, how learned, how wealthy, how beautiful or handsome, if they want to marry, they need somebody. And you can be the one. Beautiful girls are not meant for some men or for rich men. No. When you come to marriage, wealth play only one key, only one aspect, providing. That's all. Other things are different. That is why we are talking about consistency. So there are many ways you can be consistent if you follow what we have enumerated here. Consistency, you have to be consistent. And that is why your affirmation will work best for you, and you add a good visualfestation. Magnets, and you are there. Voila. So come on me. You have my WhatsApp number, you have my WhatsApp. Go to me dearly privately for your own visualfestation. I will do it. It is not expensive. You can get it as far as you are interested in what you are doing, whether for relationship, whether for academic excellence. When you listen to this, please come and get your own visualfestation and see if others are getting fine relationship with fantabulous lifestyle. What about you? Remember, you are the only one in the universe like you, as you, the you that you are. And again, it all starts in self-love. Remember, please make sure you also watch my video on self-love, because when you're on self-love, that is when you can be able to radiate love consistently. And then in visualfestation, you affirm it on the opposite sex. that you love, and ultimately as a wife or husband. Thank you. So once more, I welcome you to Life Practical with Rabbi. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook or on TikTok so that you don't miss out. I love you. That is why I'm bringing you this, because I care. Cheers. Enjoy your life. Life is cute.